Your current lesson is that you are learning a new way to feel fulfilled in your life, a way that you truly feel fulfilled in your life. And this is something that you are practicing at this point. You're learning, you're practicing, you're putting the reps in because ultimately this new way of fulfillment is what is going to lead you to outer abundance, which is how you were trying to find fulfillment before. Because you're opening up to this new type of fulfillment, it's freeing up a lot of your energetic and mental space, which is allowing you to dream more, to have more whimsy as you move through life, and to not be so concerned with finding the fulfillment as you were before because you've already found it. Because you're able to dream more, you're also able to hold a higher vision for your life, something that feels very playful, very creative, very fun. There's exuberance is also a word that I'm hearing. And this higher vision for your life is now guiding you. And before, you were almost like limited in your vision for your life, almost blinded to what it could fully become because you were coming from this place of searching for this outer fulfillment, and that search for outer fulfillment wasn't aligned with this dream reality that you are now beginning to create. This part might sting a little because I was hearing Munchausen syndrome, which is when people make themselves appear sick or fake being sick to gain attention. I'm not saying that you were doing this. It feels actually like a subconscious, self-limiting, self-sabotaging behavior that you were mixed up in. And they're bringing up Munchausen syndrome basically to very directly tell you that you were the reason for your limitations, and that now you're starting to see exactly how much you are limiting yourself. Right now, you are really cleaning up your mental space, noticing these patterns, catching yourself in these patterns, cutting them off. It feels like you're doing a major cleanse, major clean sweep of the way that you think, and your mindset is changing rapidly. And where you would be caught in these negative thought loops before, you're literally recognizing them and disconnecting yourself from them. They're showing me the whale's tail, and usually when I see the whale, it represents purpose, depth of meaning and purpose. The whale's tail is kind of like a completion of part of the cycle of aligning more with your purpose. So it feels like these negative thought loops and patterns were keeping you from aligning with a level of your purpose, and it feels like you knew that, you could feel that there was some sort of, it wasn't quite fully fitting. There was some shift, there was some next step or change that you were being called to make, but you couldn't figure out what it was. And this is the step that you needed to click everything into place.